for Q&A. Any questions concerning anything thus far? And I know I'm going to get this. You, sir. The scorpion, the scorpion sting. Now this is when I'm outside, I attack, and that sting. Now what'll happen, a lot of times guys will sprawl, and that's when the collision happens. Yeah. I mean, it's legal if you don't get caught, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you have a referee that's too close and he's always in there close, you can get him. No, I would say if they realize that you were intentionally trying to knock that guy's melon off, they'd throw you out. But it's a good way that you could attempt it. No, I wouldn't. Don't attempt this thing. It's no good. And I know I'm going to get this question, so I'll address it right now. The flying Guadalajara. Let me just show you it now so you leave me alone. And here's the other thing, too. That flying squirrel, I'm not doing that. Okay, I did it just last week in Bulgaria, and I hurt my neck. Okay? I have a spine replaced. It's not bone anymore, it's glass. So I have to be very careful. From here, off the arm drag. Boom. Off the arm drag. Boom. Okay? Flying. Next. Any other questions concerning any wrestling technique? Because yes, it's now I have over 275,000 moves patented. So yes, I create a lot of moves. So if you guys have any, which one is you, sir?
I've seen a defense against a 2-on-1 where you post on your head.
Yes. The late, great Mike Jackson. Watch. Here, if he gets the 2-on-1, where's my man? This sets it up, palm heel. So is that the one?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot. Grip trip. I mean, there's a lot. We don't have time to get into all of them, but just a few. Reverse. Here. There's a lot. Good question. Like that. Now, I know someone's going to follow that up with John Travolta. John Travolta, guy shoots a single leg. All right, I'm going to attack him with my hips. Instead of sprawling and retreating and running for cover, no. I'm going to create some space. I'm going to attack him with my hips. I'm going to stuff his head. He poses his hand, because the good guy does. All right? If he slides down below the knee, fine. Billie Jean. If not, I crash, post, over. Then I can attack him with the Lahara. So there's a lot of things you can do off of the John Travolta. Yes, sir?
What's the process in making moves?
What's the process? Good stuff. Good stuff. The process is you have to analyze first. Now what I do is I'll take a move, analyze it, watch it, and that's why we have such a great tool now with this, the social media stuff. You can really take a look at some of the sites out there like a Flow Wrestling. I look at a double leg and then I say, how can I create other ways to get to that? Once I do that, then and only then do I start with the process, whether it's here or whether it's here. So I'm going to start the process with scoring situation. How do I do it? Set up first. Remember that. Good question. Real good. I like the shape. What else?
That's your prodigy right there.
You got it.
You got our video for the kids back home too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The flying ninja flip. Now, I have to have a guest clinician come into the flying ninja flip. Well, now the flying ninja flip, you have, it's kind of, it's a Grammy. It's a standing Grammy. And from here, it starts here. And then,
Yeah, baby.
but there,
What's your flying flip look like, Arthur?
I don't have one. Hey, is there any other move, technique, whether it's, yes, sir,
Can you please show that reversal on the Russian again, please?
the reversal?
Yeah, I mean you just reversed your grip. Like he had
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah.
You just go right around.
Now look at what happens. See, you end up in a reverse Russian situation. Getting this is what's going to happen most of the time. Getting this, once you get this, well, I've got his elbow compromised now. Now I can pretty much put him on the ground if I want to. But it's going to be hard to get this on a guy, unless you got a chimpanzee grip. And if you got one of them, yeah, maybe. But what will happen is you have to take it off from here. But from here, that gets me to this position. Once I get to this position, I can force him to the mat. I can drag him. I can wrap here. I can attack the legs off of that. I got a bunch of different things I can do from that position once I get here to here. Okay? My favorite, though, is that bear hug off. So I'll go here to here. As soon as he attacks my elbow, boom, then I go under. Good question.